Welcome everyone back. If you were here earlier, hello, welcome back. And if you're just watching, hello. We apologize for the slight delay. We were waiting for some of the Div 1 players to get here so they can play the matches, but unfortunately, we had one player that could not make it. So that means we will only have 5 players playing in Div 1 for the last week. So this will be a 2v2 match, and along with commentating, I have E-Man here.
Hello.
S- So let's start heading down to the field. As we can see, our first matches are Kaiju, Gavin on red, Prince, and Lipsify on blue. E-Man, now that we're doing this 2v2 situation, what do you think is gonna like? Who do you think it's ranking up? Like, what are we thinking? How do you think the rank is gonna look?
I think it's going to be a very eventful division. Unfortunately, Ambrose was unable to show up. I don't know if Ebac mentioned that it was Ambrose that was unable. He will be demoting to Div 2. Um, for everything else, I would say probably Kaiju is looking pretty strong. Unfortunately for 2v2s, Kaiju is not as strong, and Lipsify is probably stronger, in my opinion. So I think we could see a Lipsify rank 1, to be honest.
Hmm.
Gavin, I don't know what to say. I mean, he can score coral, but 2v2s are a little rough for everyone. So I don't know. I don't exactly know how that's gonna go. So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
This, this is our first week 6, I
First,
believe.
first week 6, yes. And what is it called? Yeah. All right, here we have Kaiju on chill out and Prince on chill out. So this is gonna be interesting. Waiting for Prince. Oh,
All
and
right,
they're
here we
started.
go. I think this match could go either way, to be honest. I
Yeah.
mean, Kaiju on that red alliance for algae, but they do have Prince on that blue line, so looks like everyone's running a coral auto. It'll just come down to who gets the most amount of pieces. Lipsify looks like he might have gotten stuck, which will in return make it so he gets less pieces than Gavin. Unfortunately, blue losing that piece count by 1 in auto. Looks like they have an L4 sticking through the side of a piece of coral. I don't know if that's just a visual glitch on my end, but
Yeah.
welcome to XRC, I guess.
But you can definitely see Prince being
We'll
quick
go
with
with
that
that.
algae scoring though on the net.
Yeah, he's winning the algae game at the moment as it stands. Even though Kaiju's already cleared off the entire reef. No steals so far. I mean, it's really even in the net. Blue's up 1, but that's just because he is faster. I mean, it's going to come down to if Prince can steal this last algae, that'd be huge, but he's not going to get it in time, unfortunately. And it will. Oh, he's going to
Oh,
put
it's
in the
proc it.
processor. This is new.
Let's see if it bounces. Oh,
Kaiju's going to
Kaiju
come
trying to.
over to block it
Ooh.
just in case, and
Wait, wait, wait.
it
Oh, oh,
does
oh.
bounce out. And it goes to Prince. Wow. Prince bumping into
Ooh.
Lipsify, getting him a possession foul. He's down 15 now because of that.
He's gonna try to proc it again, but
That
Kaiju's looking.
processor compelled.
Oh, yeah, Kaiju's looking to stop that. Does he stop it? He does not.
He does not stop it. He almost puts it back in the processor, honestly. Um,
I would
Prince
tr-
playing some really good
I would be
defense on that
careful
algae,
though.
but he got it back.
Yeah. Oh, Prince gets fouled there. That's the thing with twos.
So
You
there's
really
just
don't want to be getting fouled because matches could be very close.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, looking at this match, 180 to 170 compared to the 20-point gap from earlier, that's pretty good. Prince, instead of working on L1s and other levels of the reef like Kaiju, he's actually shutting down Gavin. Got him a possession foul and made him throw his second coral on the ground. Kaiju
Ooh,
will be able to pick
another
it up.
foul
Oh,
though.
but he gets a reef foul, unfortunately. So we'll see how that goes.
Definitely those 2 fouls right there that Prince got could be the reason why they
Lipsify is going to
lose.
need to hit this climb. Looks like they're both bumping each other for the L3 on the back. He's going to go for a climb. It's going to be close, but unfortunately, Gavin getting that climb. Unfortunate for the Blue Lions.
Yeah, definitely. If Prince didn't get those two fouls, which were like 12 points, they could have possibly have won that match. But final score stands. As soon as I put them in, 231 to 222. First match of the day for Division 1. We have Gavin 1, Kaiju 2.
I went to update the scores, but apparently they're already updated, so
Yay.
feedback beat me to it.
But yeah, that was definitely very close match there. Fouls being the deciding factor there. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these matches are very close. Next up, we do have Gavin and Kaiju again. Gavin and Kaiju actually are with each other in the Red Alliance for 3 matches in a row, so this is their second one. And then instead of Lipsify, a boy man comes in and plays with Prince. So I'm kind of surprised at what we could see here because a boy man is definitely a very strong choral scorer. Wait, but Prince is actually switching to Rust Towns actually. So we'll see what they're trying to. They're probably trying to go for some proc spamming here, probably. But Kaiju's still on that chill out though. He could definitely try and do some proc defense if that's the case with what's the strategy for blue. And let's head down to the field because they're about to start.
I mean, looking at this match, I mean, Prince and a Boyman both on Rust Hounds. Double Rust Hounds versus Chill Out. I'm more of a fan of the double Rust Hounds, but that does mean Kaiju is going to get all of the algae. So we'll see if they can proc enough to beat him. They're still losing the auto game, unfortunately, because of Gavin's 4-piece. They did hit a 7-piece auto, where compared to Blue hit a 6-piece. And Prince is shoving algae over to the other side of the field. That is not going to be good for this Blue Alliance. Kaiju's just going to sweep it up real quick and put it in the net. Prince already going to steal algae, very good for this Blue Alliance. Unfortunately, not grabbing any, just shoving it to the barge and losing one of them. He does get the other one, though. So far, all of
Ooh, a
the
boy
algae
man
is in
gets
the red net.
possession foul.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this red net, pretty full already. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, definitely. Blue's a little slow right now with the proc spamming, and having all that algae there on the reef is really slowing down a boy man's full potential and coral scoring on the reef. And so far, there hasn't
Looks
been
like
any
Kaiju might have
bounce
just
outs
blocked a
either.
bounce out. Well, Kaiju just blocked one, I think. But Prince is too busy watching the bounce outs and unfortunately is sitting still.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think this is what Blue wanted. I think they wanted more bounce outs, and they did not see that this match.
Unfortunately, a boy man blocking Prince from going to the processor. I'm not really sure what Prince is doing,
Trying to get
but it's
Kaiju
not
fouled.
helping.
Okay. Oh, Kaiju still
Gets it, but
takes that
Kaiju
though.
does get the algae
And
and he
he
gets the
fouls
foul
Prince.
back.
Yeah,
Very
this is.
unfortunate for Prince and this Blue Alliance. 60-point gap, one would say like 6 or 70-point gap. But we'll see if they can come back. I think they could come back. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I definitely think procking or double rust wasn't really the way to go here just because of the result. No bounce outs. Well, they get one now that I said it. But it's not enough to bring them back. And with game ending, yep, 202 to 250. Yeah, no, red really did gap them there. As we insert those scores there.
As I insert those scores.
Beat you to it again. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I think there may
Ridiculous.
have been a little glitch there. There may have been a little glitch
Yeah,
there.
I don't know what happened. What did happen? Must have glitched.
But yeah, no, definitely. I don't think it was really the move for Prince to switch to Rust Towns there that second match. But moving on to match three, yet again we have Kaiju and Gavin in that red alliance. Well, we have a more different lineup here for the blue alliance. We have Lipsify and a boy man. Both are main Rust Town players, so we'll see what they're going to like, what strategy they want to run here. Maybe a boy man might play some chill out, or we might just see double Rust again and hope for a different outcome compared to what happened in match two. But we'll see. And currently, Gavin and Kaiju are ranked 1 and 2 right now, both having 2 wins. And let's head down to the field.
Here we go. Kaiju Gavin again. That chill out and rest Tom's machine. Kaiju unfortunately missing his first piece, bulldozing his second piece. Gavin's still hitting two, going for a third. He gets it. Can he get this fourth on this for this red alliance? He does get it. Oh, Blue Alliance loses the lead at the very last second of auto by knocking an L4 off. It might have looked like. I couldn't tell what happened. Again with these quick processor cycles from the Blue Alliance. Let's see if it'll work this match. Unfortunately, it did not work well for the Blue Alliance last match and Prince on that alliance.
Oh, we're starting to get some bounce outs now.
Already some bounce outs. This could be huge for the Blue Alliance. Kaiju coming to defend it, maybe. Let's find driving away from the algae, unfortunately, as Kaiju blocks it into the net. Very helpful for this
Oh, Kaiju
Blue
going for a steal. Oh,
Alliance.
he gets fouled though, but he does take that
Oh,
LG. Fire
but can
trying
oh, and
to.
he misses it. Can Boyman defend it? Yes, he can. It's in their barge now. Bounce back. But he did defend it. Good for the
Oh,
Blue Alliance. That algae was originally from the red side of the field, so
yeah. Oh, and Gavin gets a foul from Fire there. Yeah, the point difference are not too gappy right now. Kaiju probably going for, yeah, he's staying on that proc to play that proc defense, but Fire is scoring on that Reef. Probably waiting for the correct moment to go score Algae as a Boyman stores one in his intake.
tied match right now. Very close.
Kaiju taking a
Going
steal
coral for
there.
coral at this point.
I would avoid trying to play defense with Kaiju though, because he already has that. Yeah, I would go for that. Kaiju trying to get another steal. He might grab it if a Boyman does not grab that Algae. Tackling for it. Lipsify getting that possession foul there. Ooh, but Kaiju does take a steal. 17 seconds left in the match, though. Very close right now. Blue does have a climb advantage, so that could definitely swing the match as long as both get their climbs.
All
Three,
18 algae in
two,
that red net, it looks
one.
like. Very close match. Will we see
Ooh,
the
Blue
upset?
does
We
take it.
will. First match from the Red Alliance losing, unfortunately, for Gavin and Kaiju. They did have a good run at 2-1 as their record, um, with 724 total points as a duo. They will now only see each other from the opposite side of the field as they play against each other in all of their other matches, I think.
Yeah,
Or most of their
definitely,
other
definitely a
matches.
very close match there. But Blue did have that climb advantage there, pulling that win.
Yeah,
But
that climate advantage
yeah,
was pretty good. I mean, Gavin with your contrib, I mean, he was doing coral the whole time, so you're bound to get all the contrib, but he did have 144 contrib, so good job. But when you're the only one doing coral, I mean, that's kind of a given.
but yeah, moving down to match four, we definitely have a lot of different matchups here. We have Gavin and Prince on red, Kaiju and Lipsify on blue. Interesting match. We'll see here. We'll see if Kaiju stays on chill out or they play a double rust. and we'll see if Prince decides to switch back to chill out. At this moment, we do have Prince on chill out. Gavin stays on his rust, and Fire, I mean, Lips of Fire, is on Rust Hounds. Oh, Kaiju's also on Rust Hounds. So we might see Kaiju play Rust Hounds for the first time in the last 3 matches he has played. We'll wait for everyone to get ready here.
Let's make some predictions for the other divisions while we wait. Let's have an intermediate segment. Division 2, who do you think's ranking up in that division?
Division two,
Bringing
who,
up
who
to
do who do we
silver.
have? Who do we have?
We have Ben, Noah,
Abyss,
Abyss,
Lumpy, and Eric.
Lumpy, Eric, and RJ.
That's definitely a packed. That's a stacked.
That's a stacked
That's a
division.
stacked division. I
I
can really see it swing anyway.
Yeah, I could see a Lumpy Noah maybe from
Yeah,
winning.
definitely.
And honestly, devoting, I could see like RJ Abyss, RJ Ben, RJ Eric. No hate on RJ. I love you, RJ. But this is a stacked division. This could, honestly, in my opinion, that's a better division than Division 1. It's a better Division 1 than Division 1 is. But that's just me.
But now we're heading
Maybe I'm
down to
just
the
a hater.
field as we start fourth match.
Here we go. Prince on that chill out machine with Gavin now. Kaiji running the double rest out strategy. Will Prince be able to block all the algae like Kaiji was? And can Gavin keep up with his full reef abilities? 55 to 48. Kaiju and Lipsify absolutely smoking them in this auto. Well, no, it was not absolutely smoking. I just can't do math. They only won by one L4, but it's fine. Whatever I say goes. So, Lipsify stealing some algae from the other side of the field. What do you think about this, D-Back?
Definitely could help, but Prince is going back there to try to steal it back. Trying to
Looks like he
push. Oh,
got
oh.
pretty much all of it, except for the two that are on the reef.
Oh, it does bounce back in there. Oh, Fire crossing that
And
cage without getting
Fire
fouled.
got it.
I know Blue Lines is
What a
trying to
sweep
hope to
by
start getting those
Fire.
bounce outs, and they do, as I say. Do they get a second one? They do get a second one. Oh, Prince gets stuck on that climb, but he does get off. Fire getting in that other algae, though. Has been, that's, what is it, 5 bounce outs if he gets this one? Yep. Goes for a 6. Does
A
he get that
lot.
sixth? And he does get that 6. They have
He
full
does.
on bounce outs so far. But Prince is
Fortunately,
defending
Prince
that,
doesn't
though.
have time to score these because he's defending all the processor. And they are still up even with Prince playing this defense. So it's all going to come down to can Gavin take the lead back from Kaiju Jones on the other side of that field. Looks fine, baiting Prince away from the processor, but Prince just came right back. Looks like Kaiju's maintaining a steady lead on Gavin. Processor's wide open, but Bank's open late, and Lipsfy is not capitalized. Whoa!
Ooh!
He just hit a curveball on Prince,
And it bounces
and it
out.
bounces out of the field. That was crazy. I'm clipping that. He hit a curveball on that guy, and Prince knocked it the rest of the way in. I don't even know how that happened. Um, Looks like we see Prince going for another algae. Can Lipsify capitalize on it? Yes, he can, and he does. Will it bounce out? If it bounces out, that
Does
could be
it?
the lead
And
that.
it does. Oh, wait. And it does bounce out.
That could be the lead that Blue Alliance needs to finish this match, especially with two climbs in this endgame. I don't see a way that Red Alliance can win this.
And Blue takes
There
it.
we are. 247 to 230 is your final score of the match. That means Kaiju is your rank number one so far, beating his last teammate Gavin by 17 points. So far, we have seen two red and two blue. Are we gonna make it like the candy cane for Christmas? Are the next two gonna be red, and then two blue, and then two red, and then two blue? Is that how this is gonna work, or are we gonna make the sheet look ugly?
We'll see. We'll see. On red, we do have Prince Gavin and Prince again. They're going to be together for 3 matches in a row. Well, it's really what Gavin's going to be having every player three matches in a row. But on the Blue Alliance, we have a combination of Kaiju and a Boyman. So I could probably see another uh 2 Rust Hounds maybe, or Kaiju on chill out again, but we'll see. We'll see what they cook up. And while we wait,
Make some more
make
predictions.
some more predictions. We have what, Division 3?
Yeah,
Oh
which
well,
is me,
that
you,
Loki, that's kind of biased
JC,
now. That's
Jello,
kind of
Ferdinand, and
biased.
Logan.
That's kind of biased
That's
though.
kind of biased.
Yeah, that's
Let's
kind of
skip
biased.
that
Let's
one.
skip that one. Let's skip that one.
Div 4, we have Cash, Tyler,
Seed
Curtis,
and Mellow,
Mello,
and then we
Evan,
have Evan
and
and Spin,
Spin.
right? Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm thinking we see a Cash Curtis promotion.
I could definitely see that.
I could see that.
Sky
But Tyler's been
Curtis,
doing pretty good,
maybe,
so
yeah,
we'll
maybe
see what
Sky and
happens.
Tyler. We could see either way. Because I know Skyblocker is a very good chill out player.
I
So,
don't think he's as good as me though, because I'm like the best
oh
chill
yeah,
out
yeah,
player.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
So
No, no, yes, 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 yes. Of course, of course, of course.
I've definitely touched that
Yes, yes, yes.
robot.
Of course, bro. E-Man's number one in chill out, y'all.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Wait, don't you have like a negative score in chill out?
No, no, no. Yes, my high score for chill out is negative 212.
Well, let's head down to the field now. Everyone moving out of auto. Oh, Gavin missing that first core, but it does land at L1 though, so he doesn't really miss it. Oh, but he misses the second one. It does land in L1 if I'm not mistaken. Blue having a advantage there though. We do have a double rust. Yeah, double rust on the Blue Alliance. So we'll see how this goes. So Boyman is starting that proc. While we have Prince scoring all that algae on their side. But Boyman is starting to get those bounce outs now. Oh, but one bounces off the processor before he even gets scored. Prince getting fouled there by going under the barge, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what I saw? Prince is going for that defense, not letting them score. Does he take that algae? No, it just bounces back. The Boyman is going back to scoring. While we have Gavin, who actually has started playing some proc there, hoping to get some bounce outs, but both land on the blue net. Gavin getting that possession foul for doubling, launches one in the
Oof.
air there.
Gavin
Ooh,
looks like
does
he's
a
not
boy
having
get
a good
fouled? A
time
boy
during
does
the
get fouled
match.
going under the barge. Kaiju getting that
Yeah,
possession
Reggie
foul
gets a
there.
possession foul. It's crazy.
Gavin definitely struggling a little bit this match, having a lot of drops. But Prince is continuing to try to protect that proc, but the boy band was able to get one in, and that algae bounced out. Blue with the advantage right now, 198 to 171, almost 30-point gap right now. With almost 20 seconds left in the match, it's not really looking good for the Red Alliance, and mostly with Blue Alliance having that climate advantage, could definitely gap them a little more after during endgame. Ooh, Prince
Oh,
gets
in
that
that
stage
foul.
foul.
Stage foul.
Did I say stage foul? Y'all, this is definitely not
Ooh.
crescendo. This is definitely not crescendo, guys. I did not say stage foul. This is definitely not crescendo. I meant barge foul, y'all. I meant barge, barge, barge.
And unfortunately, this match, or Blue winning this match, does mean my candy cane has come to an end already. 5 matches in, and my candy cane is messed up. So, unfortunately for them, I'm very upset now. So we're gonna end the stream early. Thanks for watching.
No.
Can we?
We're still live. We're still live. We're still
Oh,
live. We're still live. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
oh.
yeah.
Cut the stream. Cut the
Oh,
stream.
oh. Cut it, cut it. Oh. Cut.
Oh. Okay, perfect. Man, that division sucked. Am I right?
Am I right or am I right?
Wait, you cut, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah,
Okay, okay. I was just making sure.
yeah. Okay, but we're going
You
looking.
did cut, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I wasn't being lied to.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Well, jokes aside, now we're going into match number 6. We have Gavin and Prince again.
7-6-7.
Mine, my, mine, my co-commentator here, E-Man. He's a good person. Good person.
I'm sorry, your co-commentator? You're my co-commentator.
No, you're my. We're both co-commentators. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, we're one big happy family. I agree.
But yeah, going back into what match 6 is, we have Gavin and Prince on red, and Lipsify and a Boyman on blue. We should start this match pretty soon, waiting for the players. For a little sneak peek, though, we have Lipsify and Boyman on Rust Hounds, and Prince and Gavin on Rust Hounds. This is actually the first match where it's full on Rust Hounds.
I think we'll see a E-Man win this match.
Definitely, definitely,
Not
definitely.
100% sure. That's what my sources are telling me.
Y'all, if y'all didn't know, this is actually 3v3 matches. Me and E-Man are ghost in the matches. But heading
Yeah,
down to
yeah.
match 6, starting. Everyone
I
get in
think
their
we're
auto.
winning.
No one has missed anything so far. Yo, yo, everyone. Yep, yep. Blue with, I mean not blue, red with that auto advantage though. Prince going for the immediate steals there, but a boy man defending him and Lipsify grabbing it before it even travels down their barge. Gavin going for those.
Oops, by getting them all back. That's insane. Prince did not get a single steal off. A bounce out goes towards the red side, and Lipsby gets pinned
Ooh,
in the reef. This could be big for the. Oh, he's dealgifying while he's in the protected zone. That is a good idea, so that he can get all of these algae.
I would just be
There's one
careful
on the
with the
back of the reef. Is
fouls
he
though.
going to see
Oh,
it?
oh,
I
does Prince
don't
take
think
it?
he is,
Prince does
unfortunately.
take it. Okay.
That did make them lose their lead. Quite
Ooh, Prince
unfortunate,
get that
of course, for
foul.
Blue Bulls. I didn't see what was the foul.
It was a barge foul.
Looks like a Boydman is going to start dealgifying for himself, as Lipsify is taking too long for him, for his standards, I guess. Farming bounce outs, though, as there's one stuck in that corner that usually gets him a lot of bounce outs. He's not going for that algae. In return, actually, a Boyman is now switching to algae, which does let them take the lead from this Red Alliance. Red Alliance Prince taking one
Ooh,
off
Prince
of
gets
their reef and
fouled.
then getting a barge foul for it. Unfortunately, he did not get away with that algae. Looks like a Boyman isn't grabbing it. Just kidding, yes he is. Can he capitalize on these bounce outs? Yes, he can, and it goes out of the field. That one's out of play. Say goodbye. Red getting just as many bounce outs as blue is at this point. Honestly, more because they're putting in more in the processor. To be fair, but this has given them the lead. We will see a Red Alliance lead for the first time this match, I believe. Getting that last second L4 and a last second foul from both alliances. It is all going to come down to climbs here, ladies and gentlemen. 0 seconds left, it is going to be your Red Alliance taking this one away. Looks like Gavin fought through that one to keep his number 2 ranked spot. He did need those wins to get it, so we'll see how this ends up.
And that does not really move up the rankings so far right now. We still have Kaiju at 1, Gavin at 2, Fire at Lipsify at 3, Boyman at 4, and Prince at 5. And just so everyone can know, right now the players are fighting to stay, and Other than Ambrose, who's already demoting for not attending, we have one player that will be also demoting from Division 1. But as we head down to match number 7, we have a new matchup for Gavin. It is now Gavin and Lipsify against Kaiju and Prince. I would give y'all a sneak peek to what the robots are looking like right now, but not everyone is in the match, so we'll see in a bit. I can give y'all the red lines though. Actually, wait, everyone's in. This it's looking to look like another full-on Rust Hounds match. So now we just wait for everyone to ready up. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. You know what? We look need some elevator music. And let's head down to
For
the
the
field.
SRC music, here we go. As Gavin Lipsby, he suited up on this Red Alliance to get this 12-piece L4 auto. And Kaiju and Prince looks like they're going to get a 13-piece L4 auto. Let's see what happens. Looks like you guys are going to have to stay tuned for this match.
Far going for media steals there. Kaiju also getting some steals. I think actually he
He even
descored one
crossed the
from
line
the.
in autos, so I have to get up a rule lookup on that one, but I believe what he did was legal.
I mean, as long as he doesn't get touched, if I'm not mistaken.
There's something for staged um,
Fire playing some defense
uh,
there. Oh, but Prince drops it. Does he get fouled? He's gonna get fouled. Oh, he got fouled. Yep. And Fire actually gets stuck. Might need to reset if he does not get unstuck. Oh, but Gavin helps him there, avoiding that reset. Good, 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 good teamwork. Red does currently have the lead though. Fire Lipsify getting those bounce outs already. One stays in the net though, but does have a couple algae to score and hope for those bounce outs to start happening. Fire going for no, not Fire Prince, going for some D score Reef and does not get fouled there. Players need to be very careful when doing that because you could get that zone foul if the opposing alliance touches you. Prince going for some proc defense there, not letting Lipsify score any algae. While Red does currently have a 20-point lead, not a 20-point lead, but close enough. Prince and Lipsify are looking to, just hang around there around the proc. No one's moving. While we have Gavin and Kaiju full on coral scoring. 10 seconds left in the match. Everyone's looking to climb for 3, 2. Oh!
Prince and Kaiju going for the same cage. That is mighty unfortunate for that blue. It would have mattered in the end.
Definitely some miscommunication there. But Red does take that. And that does
I
move
just so everyone
Gavin
knows,
up.
my candy cane is saved.
Oh, it is. It is definitely. It could be like a pattern of 2-3, 2-3, right? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happens. The blue stripes could be bigger than the red stripes.
But yeah, this does shake up the rankings though between the 1 and 2. Gavin moving back up to 1, Kaiju going down at 2, while players from 3 to 5 still the same. This next match, we have Gavin and Lipsify again, while instead of Prince, we have a boy man. We might see another full on Rust Hounds gameplay again. We'll see pretty soon as everyone starts joining in. Currently, the players on the field are Rust Towns, just waiting for a boy man. A boy man gets in, he is on Rust Towns. So we're going to see another 2-on-2 Rust Towns game. Waiting for players to start, writing it up. And let's head down to the field. Everyone moving out of auto. Ooh, Gavin getting stuck on that reef there, having to take a reset. Gets a 2-piece. Is he going to get his third? He unfortunately does not get his third piece. Unfortunate auto for Red there. Red with that 67. I think they got 67 after auto, but with the lead there. Uh, Flips if I trying to get some steals, I think. Moving a little slow there, probably was having some control issues. But both red and blue. Oh, a boy man getting fouled. Red going quick with those processor though. Does get some bounce outs. Ooh, boy man getting another foul there. Really helping Red catch up there a little. Tied match right now, 150 to 150. Lipsify going for an algae steal there. While Gavin scoring one in the processor. Does it bounce out? It does. Does the other one bounce out? It does. Two bounce outs there. Lipsify definitely has some good algae bounce outs there, but the Boyman does go for a steal. I think, is he trying to? It's probably, yep, he goes for another one. Lipsify trying to foul Boyman there again, but he doesn't. But he does take an algae back there. Does it does it bounce out? It does bounce out. A Boyman trying to steal it back, does he? They're fighting for it. They're tackling. Nope. A Boyman moves. Oh, a Boyman playing some proc D. Not letting Lipsify score there. Oh, Boyman is playing some defense there, but Lipsify is looking to score on that reef. And Red does have some four algae to score, but a Boyman does take one. Lipsify going to score some there, hoping to get some bounce outs during this last 10 seconds of the match. Boyman is hoping to get four. This is very close. Do they
Very
get the
close
climbs? Do they get
matches.
the
Ooh,
Red
it swung in the other
does get their
way.
climbs.
And my candy cane is still alive. Look at this.
Oh well, yeah. And the dash. That match didn't do any shake up in the rankings, but good win for Red there. Gavin and Lipsify 2 for 2 right now. Are they going to go for the three? We don't know. This next change up, instead of Kaiju and a boy man, we have Prince and a boy man. Interesting combinations here, you know. Fire and Gavin have definitely been two power teammates right now, going 2 for 2. So we'll definitely see what kind of strategy a Boyman and Prince are going to try to pull, if it's the same strat with double Rust Hounds, which probably is now that Prince joined on Rust Hounds. So we'll wait for everyone to ready up and we'll head down to the field in a bit. And let's head there. Starting off, everyone moving out of auto. No one missing any coral so far. Everyone looking at pace to score their at least three coral on the reef. Red with that advantage there, Gavin hitting that four-piece in auto. Ooh, Lipsify got stuck for there a little bit, but does manage to get off. A Boyman does foul Lipsify under the barge though, but Lipsify does take two algae during that, which could definitely help out Red there. Blue with the current advantage. Blue actually getting some good bounce outs there, even though they only have two algae on that net. While Red has not had any bounce outs so far, everything has landed on the blue barge. Lipsify going for another processor. Does it bounce out? It does not. It stays. Prince is going for another proc. Does it bounce? It does not bounce out. It stays. Ooh, a Boyman leaving the server? Might some disconnection issues. Joins back. Getting a foul in the process there. And Prince getting a barge foul right there. I really don't know what happened though. Boyman may have had some disconnection issues there. Ooh, fire looks to be stuck on Prince's intake there. Who gets the foul? Oh, Prince actually resets there. This definitely helps Red take a lead. With 20 seconds left in the match, Red does have two algae left on their side to score, with the one sliding towards them from Prince. 10 seconds left. Everyone should be looking to climb. Try to get those climbs in. This is very close match. Could swing anyway. Three, two, one, and wow, actually, Red takes is very far. 289 to 252. So yeah, Gavin and Lipsify taking this for three here. Very, very strong partners here.
They messed up my candy cane. They're officially done.
Hey, we might see a blue four blue. Trust.
Right.
But moving on, match 10 here. We have how many more matches? Six more matches to play. Yep. Now Gavin is in three matches with a new partner now, a boy man. So for match 10 to 12, Gavin will be playing with a boy man. But for match 10, we do have a different combination for blue. We have Kaiju and Prince. The last time Kaiju and Prince were together, they did hit a 245. So we're hoping to see some strategy changes in gameplay, hoping to beat out Gavin and a boy man. But we'll see what happens. Did that shake the rankings up? That actually did shake up the rankings, pushing Kaiju down to three and pushing Lipsify up to two. So we'll see what happens in this match. And let's hit there. Match 10 starting. Everyone moving out of auto. Everyone's scoring that coral. No one has missed any so far. Good auto from both sides. Red with an advantage, though. A boy man going for immediate algae steals there. Definitely causing some chaos, but does get fouled, though. Red. Oh wait, it's actually bouncing back. Okay. Well, Batman's looking to get some more steals, but decides to stay on. Ooh, Kaiju getting a possession foul over there. Princess started that proc king, hoping for some bounces, and he does get that bounce out. Kaiju with another process, I mean, not processor, possession foul, while Gavin on the other side also got a possession foul. Prince getting another bounce out there. A boy man over there getting another bounce out. Both alliances are getting some of the same amount of bounce outs. Prince is looking to go get a steal, but a boy man gets a hold of it, trying to get that one algae everyone's fighting for. Does Gavin? Oh, Gavin getting another possession foul. A boy man goes for proc. Does it bounce? It does bounce out. Puts another one. Does that one bounce out? It does bounce out. Prince scoring. That does not bounce out. He's going to score the last one on their side. Does that one bounce out? It does not. It stays. Prince was trying to get an algae, but he was hesitate, trying not to get a foul there. Red does have two more algae left to proc, though. Red does have a lead of 20 points right now. With 20 seconds left in the match, a woman is looking to proc one more algae. Does that bounce out? It does. 10 seconds left in the match. Everyone should be looking to climb right now. Red could take this right now with a big lead right now. 2, 1. Oh, oh, yep. 11-point difference. Red takes this 281 to Blue's 270. Wait for scores to be inputted.
Yeah. They're inputted already.
And there you go. Doesn't shake anything in the rankings right now, but that does mean Gavin stays ranked 1 with 7 wins, 3 losses, while Lipsify is ranked 2, 5 wins, 2 losses. Kaiju currently has 4 wins, 4 losses. A Boyman 3 wins, 4. And Prince has 1, 7. We have 5 more matches to go, so we'll see what teams start doing. We yet again have Gavin and a Boyman. And in this match, Prince switches out with Lipsify. And it's very interesting to see how we started off first like 4 matches having a chill out in a match, and for it to switch on to being full on rust towns on both sides now. Waiting for everyone to ready up right now. And let's head down to the field. Everyone moving out of auto there. Everyone scoring their pieces. No one has missed. Red, if I'm not mistaken, Red got an 8-piece there. 4 pieces from both a Boyman and Gavin there. A Boyman trying to fight for some algae. Takes one. Does he take the second one? No, it kind of bounces out, but does he grab it? Looks like playing some defense, they're not allowing a Boyman to leave with it. Unfortunately, he does take it though. Goes immediate for some defense on Gavin, but I think they're stuck. No, they detached. Okay. Looks like trying to stop a Boyman from processing right there, but still gets away with it. Red does have the advantage here. And Red does have an algae advantage to proc, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Lipsify still hasn't seen any bounce outs so far. And as I say that, he does get one there. Does he get another one? He does not. But he does have another one that's about to score. Does it bounce out? It does not. It stays on the net. Not really what you want to see now that Blue Alliance has no more algae on their side. But this is a very tight match, though. 218 and 218 to 218. It's tied right now. Ooh, but Lipsify getting that foul. Definitely don't want to see that. And he gets another one. Both sides getting two bounce outs there. 18 seconds left in the match. This is could be a very close match, depending on some last scoring and last procking. Kaiju getting that possession foul there. Ooh, fortunately, Fire does have to reset with that proc glitch. That makes players either get stuck or spin around, and unfortunately, that does cost them the match. 302 red to 299 blue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And the
yeah, yeah.
scores are stated.
That switches places with Kaiju and Boyman switch places there, interchanging after that. Uh, wait. Oh. Oh, because Kaiju has way more matches. Okay, I see. Kind of confused a little bit, but here we go for the next match. We have Gavin and Boyman again, and Kaiju switching out with Fritz. We might see another red win here, but we'll see what Prince and Lipsify cook up. Let's head out to the field and see this little dance party that Lipsify is having under the bread bar while we wait. Oh, he resets. But we do have yet again Devil a 2v2 Rust Hounds game. Waiting for everyone already up here. But everyone who doesn't know and is new to this is a very important division here, being the last week of ladder and not yet confirmed uh, eliminations or playoffs, but this is very important to how it's going to look or what players are going to be on top to being able to pick. So waiting for Prince. I think a woman's trying to get him to ready up there, trying to push him around. Oh, they're all tackling Prince. I think they really want him to ready up, but I just can't prove it. Oh, and the match starts. Everyone moving out of auto. Red might take this just based on prior Gavin and a Boyman gameplay with 4 pieces, but oh, Gavin does miss his 4 piece though. But regardless, Red does take the advantage in auto. A Boyman trying to go for those immediate steals there, stealing 2 algae from blue, while Lipsify goes to take some algae from the red side. Blue isn't really working too much on coral right now. Looks like Lipsify is in charge of pushing algae while Prince is scoring them. A Boyman gets an algae in there. Does it bounce out? It does not bounce out. It stays. He's going for another one. Hoping for a bounce out. And it does not. Lipsify is scoring 2 algae there, but both bounced out on the red end. Prince going and getting that foul there because you cannot have more than one player on the other opposing a side. And while Lipsify gets a foul there from Gavin, but does manage to take an algae from the reef. Ooh, Lipsify almost getting that glitch there for the processor. This is why you need to be very careful when you're scoring proc because you can't go with a full-on force. But red does have an advantage here. I would say though, blue doesn't have that much coral there. If they do decide to go on full coral scoring, they could probably bring this back up. Ooh, a Boyman getting a foul. 20 seconds left though. They did leave coral very late on. They do need to bring it back if they want to take this win. But Lipsify is still trying to get some steals there. 8 seconds left in the match. I would try to go for climbs. Lipsify going for a proc for red? Very interesting. But red takes this 287 to 256.
which does mean Prince has locked into demoting to Division 2 for the last week of ladder.
That is true. And the Prince's what last match is? Yeah, match 13. Yeah. 3 matches left. We have Kaiju and Prince for match 13 on red, and Lipsify and a Boyman on match on blue for match 13. We will not be seeing Gavin anymore. Gavin has finished his matches after match 12. So, based on what it's looking like right now, Gavin might actually be on lock for rank 1, maybe? Depending if Kaiju. Actually, no. Let me see. Because if he takes that, 3. Actually, no. Gavin is actually. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, Gavin is locked uh for 1.
Which one was it, Gavin?
See.
Muted.
Oh,
Well, y'all, if y'all remember about E-Man's candy cane, that actually never came true. After those 3 blues, it just came full on red. So RIP his candy cane. We're waiting for Prince to get on the field. He does join. Now we just wait for them to ready up. These last matches are really just gonna define either who ranks 2, 3, or 4. So let's get going down to the field. Everyone moving out of auto, scoring that first piece. Prince scoring for that scoring and descoring an algae there. That was some good gameplay. But Lipsify going for that steal that Prince had descored auto. Try and get some more steals. Does he take that one? He does take it. Blue getting some bounce outs, but the bounce outs are landing on the red side. But as I say that, one of them did land back on their side. Lipsify getting a foul. Trying to force a foul there from Prince, but doesn't get it. Lipsify having an opportunity to steal an algae there from Red's Reef, and he takes it. Red does have the lead though right now. Ooh, wait, did Lipsify get a foul? I don't know. I may have saw some gray bumpers, but I don't remember. Red has no more algae on their side now. Prince, I think, it's hoping to get some steals though. But he does get fouled. Does he take the algae though? Because it's not worth it if you can't take anything. And he did not take it. Does it bounce out? And it does. Prince is trying to stay there to steal, but looking to play some proc D. Fire does score one though. Prince is trying to get him fouled, but he doesn't. Ooh, Prince had taken an algae, but he did drop it under their barge, but it flowed back to Lipsify. So he took it. Prince looking to play full on proc D, but Lipsify juking that and scoring that in. Does not bounce out, unfortunately. Prince is looking to play some proc D while endgame, so Lipsify doesn't score any. They seem to be waving at each other. I think yeah, look, 5 seconds of the match. I think everyone should start going ahead of climbs now. No one. Oh, Red takes this 250 to 229. Oh, okay. Let's see. There is a tie right now, but Lipsify and Lipsify currently has a point lead. Kaiju's chances of let's see, what is it looking like? There's a high chance Lipsify could stay. Well, no, or maybe. Actually, no. Kaiju still has a chance to rank 2 if he wins both his matches, I believe.
It'll be really close.
Yeah.
If Kaiju wins both of his matches, he should rank up. Keyword should.
If he loses one, I think it just goes on to point differential. but we'll see what happens. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee dee. You know, we definitely need some music up here.
I can sing.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, actually. You wanna like what you singing? Christmas
Oh,
choral.
oh, oh, Jingle Bells.
Oh, Jingle Bell. Okay, bye, bye, bye.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's probably good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. All
definitely
right.
bringing some Christmas spirit up in here.
Yeah, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
And as we jingle back to the
Oh, what
field,
fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
and
Oh,
everyone's
what fun it
scoring.
is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all
Did
the
I hear
way.
Jingle Jones?
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Here
Everyone's
comes
scoring.
Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, here, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Everyone looking to proc.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Looks to fight with those quick procs going on the other side, but gets a foul. Does he take a steal? He does take a steal. Prince of trying to stop him
Santa
from
Claus
taking it.
comes tonight.
Lips by juking him. Oh,
Here comes
goes.
Santa
He takes
Claus,
it.
here comes Santa
Scores
Claus,
it in the
right
proc.
down Santa Claus Lane.
It stayed there for a bit, but ready for the second one while Kaiju and Boyman are full on coral scoring there. Kaiju going for those quick coral score there, it's making sure to fill that reef, while the Boyman is trying to score where the reef is clear because of the amount of algae on the reef. Lipsify is currently playing some defense on Prince. Don't know why, but he looks to be standing on that proc. Very tight score though right now. Fred with an advantage. Red getting that bounce out there. Ooh, wait. Okay, Lipsfire getting one of the algae as Prince was looking to proc. Good for them. Red does have a lot of algae on their side right now compared to Blue, but Blue does get a bounce out though. 40 seconds left. Match is pretty close right now. Prince trying to get some steals there. Probably going to start protecting that processor, but actually trying to push some algae there. And he does push one. Lipsify looking to play some of that defense there, not letting him score it. But as soon as he leaves, Prince might look to sneak into scoring it. And he does, dropping a coral while doing so. Everyone's looking to climb 2 seconds. Does Red take this? Red takes this 281 to 272. That does move up. That does move Kaiju up to 3.
This does mean whoever wins this last match between Kaiju and Lipsify will be the one to move up in the rankings.
Yep. And then, regardless, I think Lipsify stays 3, just because he does. Well, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Well,
he
no,
has the more.
no, 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 no.
Do you think? Well, if they
No,
win by
because if a
30,
boy band wins by 20
is it 20?
or 30, whatever it is, it's whatever the number is.
30, 30, 30,
If a
30.
boy band wins by that much, the Lipsify drops.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, Boyman and Kaiju just needs to win by more than 30 points, or 31 to be exact. To Well, no, 31 would tie them. 32 to surpass. But well, we'll see what happens. Last match of the day. We're
maybe
waiting
I'll commentate
for
this one.
you'll do it. You do it. Waiting for Lipsify to join back or join the match, and he is in. This is a very important match, though. It's gonna shake up the rankings. And let's head down to the field.
Here we go. Kaiju and a boy man on that Rust Hound's machine. Kaiju throwing his first piece for the field reset to have a harder time. Lipsify climbing the reef, getting beached on it. What a disaster of an auto for this last match that sets the rankings. Uh, Red Alliance almost tripling that
Whoa!
Blue Alliance score in
Prince gets
auto.
stuck.
50 to 20. This match is a disaster for this Blue Alliance. That foul brings it to only double the score. We'll see what happens throughout the rest of this match. Lipsify getting more fouls. This could be some throwing. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
He does get 3 algae though during that process. Well, it doesn't get it. He scores it from their reef. A lot is happening right now.
A lot is happening right now. I mean, the Red Alliance is doubling their score again. So we'll see what's going on there. Not really sure what even to say, to be honest.
We might just see Kaiju rank 2 here, and a boy man rank 3 possibly.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Wow, def lot of fouls here. Blue has like no coral in that reef. This has been full on processor scoring. Prince is not moving.
Oh,
Oh, moves there. A boy man getting a barge foul. Ooh, looks like getting a foul there. And a boy
Ooh,
band gets a foul. Man, we need to count how many fouls are in this match after this.
so far there is 10 fouls and 2 resets.
Wow.
Looks like that's what it's going to stay as. And unfortunately, due to the throwing, we did have Kaiju ranking up now. That is not the way you want to rank up in a division like this, but we will see. Red almost had a clean sweep throughout the night. 3 blue wins, all consisting with. No, not one person. Never mind. Okay. There we go. So you're ranked number 1 of ladder 2025 uh, season 5 is Gavin 2337. Your rank number 2 of ladder is Kaiju Jones. Rank number 3, A Boy Man 55. Rank number 4, Lipsify. Rank number 5 and 6, we will get to those after Division 2 plays later in the week. Thank you all for coming out to see our stream, my amazing commentary. I think there was another person here, but he's
Yeah, yeah.
irrelevant, so I don't know his
You
name.
know, you know what? We also appreciate some of the little singing. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Whoever sang, great job. I hope everyone has a great day. Wait, it's like 10 p.m.
It's
I hope
night.
everyone has a
Yeah,
great
man.
night.
It's
I hope you guys sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And yeah, goodbye, you